I'm surprised you didn't say Lion King, to be honest.
Oh, that's amazing too. Language!
Oh.
I'll beep it out, but can you just watch it from now on?
I'm so sorry.
Very quickly before the Q&A starts, I've had to split it into two parts because we had a lot more footage than we anticipated. A lot of the questions required an explanation rather than just a yes or no answer. Part 2 is going to be coming in a few days' time. Click that subscribe button below so that you don't miss it. And also, just FYI, we didn't plan any of our answers. I just had the notes app on my phone with the questions there. I would just quickly pick a question and we would go. Just so that you know. So I'm going to shut up now because you're not here for me. You're here for the Q&A. So here we go. That's pretty. Where are we going?
Scarborough.
Why?
Panjo.
Yay!
Ah.
Would you like to do the intro to the Q&A vlog?
Ooh. Yes.
Go on then.
Now. Yeah. Hello, world. Welcome. Take two. Hello. Who watches it?
You could say welcome back to the channel.
Welcome
to
they're going to think
Leslie
you're having
Lynette.
like a massive injection of testosterone if it's like.
I'm still here too. There you go.
Hello.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I've broken up. I can do this. Just for clarity, I'm off for the week now for the show, and so literally I woke up this morning and my brain appears to have gone, well, regardless of what your plans are for this week off, I'm out. I'm not involved. Welcome to the Life of Lynette vlog, Q&A edition with yours truly and the Bishy herself, who is behind the camera. We will be answering the questions that have been sent in, lots of them actually. What was it? 19?
19, I
19
think.
of them.
And they were sent in a couple of months ago as well. Wait, let me flip this around. Hey.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
That's
Wait, let me just
shot.
angle myself.
Oh, gotta get that angle.
Get the angle.
Don't text and drive, kids.
So they were sent in a couple of months ago. The plan was to do the Q&A when Ed was home in Leeds with the show because they were here for 2 weeks. So we thought, oh, that's plenty of time.
No.
And it just didn't happen.
Wasn't.
So thank you to those people who asked the questions and have waited patiently.
On bated breath.
On bated breath.
Waking up every morning. Why are there no answers?
I mean, I don't think people are that interested in our life.
Well, you never know.
But here it is now. So, yeah. Question is, which of you is most dramatic and why?
Right now, me, because I'm stressed that the Mackey's is going to get
Language!
delivered. Oh.
I'll beep it out, but can you just watch it from now on?
I'm so sorry. I'm stressing about my burger. I think we'll have to go with me. We're both dramatic.
I think we both have our moments of being more dramatic than the other, but currently, as we answer the question in real time...
You're getting away with a man and his burger. He's going to be... I look weird because I keep looking at my own face and the camera...
It's really tricky, isn't it? You've got to look over here instead.
What?
So the most dramatic person is... Are you ready for another question?
Yes.
Question is... Oh, let's not die by that person reversing. Question is, who is the messiest person who doesn't clean up after themselves?
I feel like that's rhetorical. Is that an actual question or is that rhetorical?
No, it's an actual question. Do you know who sent that in?
Who sent that?
Alicia.
Oh my.
Hiya! Just ran into my parents. Weird. We're heading over to Scunthorpe for Panto today, so we're just going to get some lunch. It's not our local Panto, but
Not local.
Ed did Scunny Panto 2 years ago.
I did.
And it's brilliant. So
Thank
we
you
just
for
need to
that, Panto.
revisit. We just need to revisit. We need to go see Annie Fanny. Okay, I'm going to angle again.
She's doing the angling.
I'm doing the angling. Will you encourage your kids to try MT and dance?
Will I encourage them?
Will we encourage
We
them
encourage them.
to do MT and dance? Presumably because we're so musical, darling.
Yes, I'll encourage them, but equally I won't push them. If they show an interest in it, because obviously of what we do, I definitely kind of suggest that they give it a go, give it a whirl, and see if they.
We'll see how they go.
see
If they
take
hate
to
it, then fine.
Yeah, if
but
they take to it and go, oh, Dad, can't believe you do this as a job. I'm like, oh, darling, what do you mean?
I think basically any cutest little child ever,
Yeah.
or we'll be the total flip reverse and we'll hate it.
Yeah.
There's not going to be a middle ground
No.
with any Lee babies,
No.
is there?
No.
I think basically like anything that they show an interest in, whether that's MT or dance or football or...
Yeah, if it's legal and they show an interest in it.
then we will support it.
Yay.
Ready?
Yay.
How is life treating you?
Life is treating me very well at the moment, I have to say. Touch wood, hopefully it continues this way. But I can't really complain, to be honest.
You're having fun with show?
Yeah, the show's going great. It's hard work, but that's kind of, it's like any job, you get tired. But it's really good fun. And the cast are, well, the whole company actually, everyone's really lovely. And it makes it a lot of fun when you can go to work and you're working with friends rather than colleagues.
Aww.
They're going to see that and go, oh, what a mushy bugger. In the house, and yeah, generally 2019 has kind of been a very big year of big things.
We got married, that thing happened.
Oh yeah, I got married. It's been a big year of lots of big kind of big checklist of things happening in the life of me, and all of them positive. All in all, very, very good.
Okay, what's your favourite musical?
Oh, that's a big question.
None of them are quick anymore.
My favourite music. I don't know.
Should we come back to this question another day?
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot what the question was.
Brilliant.
What's your favourite wedding day memory?
My favourite wedding day memory.
Yeah.
Can the getting married bit count?
I mean, there were so many highlights from the day. I think it'd be wrong to pick just one.
I don't think you could pick just one.
No. There were so many amazing special memories and for different reasons.
Like lots of different bits. Like my grandpa walking around the venue with marshmallows in his face.
That was pretty epic.
That was pretty fun. My sister having a dance off. Do you remember that?
I think we got a video of that, you know.
I think we did.
And our dads, we've got a video of our dads
Oh,
dancing.
yeah.
I don't know if they know, but we've got a video of you dancing.
Both of them in their matching suits, just going yeah.
Oh, it's amazing.
The fireworks.
Fireworks were amazing
The
because
fireworks
they
were
were
cool.
just for us.
I liked when the sun was setting and we went for a walk around the grounds.
Just us two.
Yeah, we did it a
Really
few
nice.
times throughout the day. That's a point we would recommend. I know you probably get
That's
told
actually another question. We'll come on to that
we'll come
now.
back to that later.
Well,
Oh,
no, we can do it now.
Yeah.
It's the one thing that people said to us. They said, oh, you'll never see each other on the wedding day. You'll never see each other.
We did.
Lies. I think the thing is, if you don't try to organise time to see each other on your wedding day, you won't, because you get swept up in everything
Yeah.
else. But if you're aware of it and if you try and plan around it in advance, then it's easy. So I'd planned for us to like spend time, just the two of us. Once, I think it was after the ceremony, and then once in the evening. But we managed to do it 5 or 6 times.
We just
didn't
lost
we?
track, really. We just kind of we dipped in and out of everyone and the festivities. Bride and groom don't really, obviously they're going to be there, but they don't need to be there for the party to happen because it just happens. So I think that's something that I've realised is that it's almost, you feel obliged to be there as bride and groom. You feel like you have to be there the whole time, when in reality you don't. Far from it, and the guests don't mind, notice even.
Well, we don't think they did.
Well, they haven't said anything.
Nobody
to us,
said anything.
so-
Nobody complained.
No, and it also means that you get a second to, if you're like us and you're old and you get tired quickly, like in big social situations.
I'd had a nap.
I literally had a nap. But it's just a good way, even if you just take a walk outside, get a breath of fresh air and some calm, just kind of take a quick, like a holy
And
crap.
just take a moment to be like, oh my God, what did we just do? And just remove yourself from the situation.
Yeah.
Because then when we came back, this is actually one of my favourite memories as well, is when we came back, we came in through the fire door and we just stood at the edge, just watching the party go on, just seeing all of our family and friends in the same room, which is the only time that it's going to happen. And it was really quite special, wasn't it?
It was.
It's really nice.
Yeah, so I think we answered 2 questions in one there, haven't we?
We did,
Might have to,
which is good.
Yeah, put both on there. But yeah, favourite wedding memory of the day is the day.
You've chosen the really muddy side.
I know. Your side's less muddy. I'm
it?
coming
You
over
actually
there.
can-
We tried this one the other day and it didn't work.
What was it?
What's your favourite musical?
Oh God.
Which way are we going? Are we going to go over
go
the
off the
bridge?
bridge.
We're going to go off the bridge.
To watch then, it would either be Shrek or Jesus Christ Superstar, depending on how morbid I'm feeling.
Cool.
Because they're a bit different,
They are.
but they're both magical.
And mine,
Steps.
and there are steps.
Step.
It's a tricky one
Step.
because a lot of my... I don't think I can narrow it down to one because I have so many that I love for different reasons. So
Yeah.
it sounds cheesy as We Will Rock You has actually always been one of my favourites. I'm not just being a cheesy groupie, I promise. It's always been one of my faves, so that's up there.
Yeah.
Along with Dear Evan Hansen.
We haven't seen that one yet, though.
No, I know, but I
Oh,
like it.
you want to watch?
I want to. We did have tickets booked for it, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then somebody went and got a job.
Sorry.
I'm sure there must be another one that I really, really like. I can't pinpoint it to just one. It's too difficult. I have too many favourites.
Yeah, but mine is Shrek and JCS for me. If you've got it down to 2, go.
Well done. Oh, 2. Rock You. And...
I'm surprised you didn't say Lion King, to be honest.
Oh, that's amazing too.
So, Lynette. That feels weird. Bishy.
Wait, angle it up slightly. There we go.
There we go. So, Lynette / Bishy. What is your go-to soundtrack to listen to in the car? And if you stop here, we can do it with a nice backdrop.
Oh, that's cute. It's a really tricky one. It's always dependent on what show I'm doing at the time.
Yes.
Or what musical I'm trying to get into. So recently it's been Heathers, because I haven't listened to Heathers before.
Yes.
But then the past couple of months I listened to Shrek all the time, because I did Shrek. There's always 6, Dear Evan Hansen and Rock You. They're always on my phone. And they're always go-tos.
Yeah. 6 is good. I like 6.
Love 6. It's a good one to just sing loud. It's another tricky one, but they're always changing, but those are my 3 that I always have on there.
Sweet.
Cool. This is one that quite a few people asked. How are you coping with being apart? It sucks!
It does suck.
It's horrible! It's heartbreaking.
Yeah. I think it's fair to say when I say we're coping better now than
at the start of
when we first started.
Definitely.
The day I left was a bad day. Horrible day.
Absolutely horrible. But we're managing it, we're coping with it, aren't we?
And actually, ironically, I realise this, I think it's obvious now I know it, but actually thinking about it, being on tour rather than in London, for example, actually being on tour gives me a lot more opportunities to come home. Avoided bollards. There's a lot more opportunities to come home and be around than if I was in London.
Yeah.
So
It's so far we've been quite lucky, and it's broken up the tour kind of every month. You've been around Yorkshire, so
yeah,
there was Newcastle and Sheffield and Leeds where he was home. After February, it might get more tricky because that's the last northern venue that they do.
Yeah.
And the contract goes until July. So yeah, it's hard, and it's not how we imagine the first year of marriage to be.
No.
We didn't envisage that a month after getting married, he would land this gig, and then a month later, and then a month later, move away. Like, that's not how you plan your first year of married life.
No, but again, I guess it's...
When are we ever normal?
It's true.
We're never
Very
normal.
true, but it's a volatile job. It's a volatile industry. For better and for worse.
Yeah.
Annoyingly.
And we wouldn't change it,
No.
would we? We wouldn't change it for anything. We wouldn't change a little life for anything. So yeah,
No.
it's not nice, but we deal with it.
Yeah. So that's the question is, I think it's fair to say we're coping. Neither of us enjoy it, but we're coping with it now.
Yeah.
Whereas
Life is very good.
Whereas when we first left, I don't think either of us were coping at all, really.
We really struggled, didn't we?
Yeah, really struggled. I had the blessing of
lot.
I had the blessing that I was rehearsing 6 days a week, so I was overwhelmed with work, so I could only not cope for 1 day of the week on the Sunday when it was my day off.
It was bad timing for me because it was the start of the summer holidays when I was working
Less.
a lot less. So all I had to do was just
Get a lot more
sit
time
around
to
and remind myself that I had no fish. But
So.
you know, it's a bit rubbish, but it's fine, and we're making it work.
Exactly. So yeah.
There she is. Question for you. What's your speed bump? What's your favourite thing about your other half?
You're my rock. I can't just pinpoint one thing that I like about him because I love all of him. I feel really cheesy and cringy by saying that, but it's true.
She is really cheesy, but it's very sweet, and thank you very much. I would kiss you, but you'll crash.
Let's not crash.
No, well, I wouldn't be the one crashing. It would be just you. Oh, look, you.
Right, well, we'll sign us off because we're going to go have our final penultimate. No,
It's not penultimate.
our
because that's last but one.
final Christmassy thing of this Christmas 2019/2020. Well, 2019 Christmas, but we're now in 2020, which is a belated Christmas day with Lynette's side of the family.
Because Todd and Verity. So Todd's my brother. and his lovely girlfriend Verity are up from Maidstone.
Yours.
So they couldn't make Christmas, so Mum is making Christmas dinner Mark 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to do presents, I'm going to play games, and it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, and last time I was there for Christmas was last Christmas Day when Lynette and I tried to split our Christmas Day between both sides of our families, and it was just too much. But also I was very ill. I was in
so ill.
I was in the middle of panto, and I had just a bad cold, wasn't it?
It was just a bad cold, but
Yeah.
because he was so exhausted from panto, because he was doing like 3 shows a day by this point, he was just so knackered and run down, and you were commuting to Scarborough every day as well,
Yeah.
which obviously didn't help.
No.
So yeah, he was
And-
not okay on Christmas Day.
I fell asleep, not by choice, just kept on falling asleep and just was not in a good way. So
No.
it's nice to go back and redo it now when I'm feeling good.
Yay!
Bye!